I'll give, where Thor has them ranked as well as their draft capital as I introduce the player. And starting right at the top is Breece Hall. He's kind of that 101 lock, it seems, in rookie drafts, going before everybody else. Thor, do you think that is exactly who belongs at the top of the draft? He was your running back one. What are your thoughts on Breece Hall?
Yeah, non-superflex leagues, I think that's fair for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think he's going to sort of market or corner the market share in New York. He's going to push out. Unfortunately for Michael Carter, I think he's going to push him out. I think he's going to push everyone out. He's a 3-down guy. He's super versatile. He's going to be. He's certainly going to have the early down work, but I think he's also going to be getting all the passing down work. He's the bell cow that they've been looking for, and that's going to help out Zach Wilson. So yeah, I think he's the first pick. Yeah.
I know. I remember last time I had you on last year, you mentioned Michael Carter was maybe the best pass catching back of last year's class. Do you see this being? I mean, I love every time I hear bell cow, it just makes me just want to go crazy for fantasy football wise. Do you think there's any sort of committee here? Because Breece Hall is quite the receiver in his own right. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Carter could take some of the passing down work, but I think Hall is going to take most of it. Hall isn't. He could still use some work there. Like, as far as route running, he's not super duper developed. Like at Iowa State, it was mostly just dump off stuff. And then he would run after the catch and break tackles and stuff like that. And, he's good at that. He doesn't drop any balls and he does break the tackles. He gets you yak yard and stuff like that. The other stuff he's going to have to develop as far as the route running and stuff like that. And then he gives effort as a pass blocker, but he's still improving and as far as that stuff goes. But like I said, I think Carter can steal a little bit of that work from him. But, I mean, who are we kidding here? I don't think Carter is going to, be the guy that they prefer in those situations initially to Hall. So I think it's just going to be Carter giving him a blow in some of those scenarios as opposed to being the guy that they prefer there.
Love to hear it. The 7th most targets among running backs were the Jets last year. 11th best line according to Pro Football Focus, and they didn't even have their main guy for most of it. So a lot of people are like, it's not the best offense. It's gross. I think it's a great spot, and I think he's definitely the guy I would go at 101 as well. Your Matt Forte comparison, love that, and maybe even a little faster there with that 4.33 speed. So great. Faster Matt Forte, sign me up all day.
Exactly, yeah.
Doesn't get much better than that. What is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments, check out some more videos, and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below.